Do you want to pay to be Gene Simmons' roadie? Well, now's your chance. Gene Simmons is offering an exclusive meet and greet fan experience for the low price of $12,495, where you get to pay to be Gene Simmons' roadie for a day. That rhymes. That wasn't intentional. So I guess with this package, it's 12 grand. So it's quite a bit of money, at least for most people. For this package, you get to dine with Gene, whether it's backstage or at a restaurant or something like that. You get to have dinner or breakfast or lunch or whatever with Gene Simmons. You get to hang out backstage. You get to help out with the load in. You get to be a roadie and help move the equipment around. Maybe they'll let you put some faders up on the mixer. Who knows? And then you even get to go on stage during the show with Gene Simmons. You get some merch stuff, you get some swag, you get some cool stuff, and a signed bass from Gene Simmons in a couple of different formats. If you like his Axe bass, you can get that. You can get the Punisher bass, or you can get his Gibson G2 bass. So you get some signed Gene Simmons stuff. And actually, if you don't even want to do the roadie thing, you can pick up one of the signed basses on his website, I believe. So that's pretty cool. But really, how many chances do you get to be, a musician's slave essentially for a day, right? Now, I'm not saying Gene Simmons is evil or anything, but I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't think he's above some of these things. I feel like he would abuse his power a little bit, make you go grab sandwiches for him, maybe be his gopher for the day, go get coffee for the crew, that kind of thing. Maybe restring all of his basses, clean the toilets on the tour bus. Who knows? Right? This man cannot be trusted. I don't know Gene Simmons personally, but I feel like, he would try to exploit your free labor. You're actually paying him to be part of this experience. And really 12 grand to loading gear. Amps are heavy. I've never had a roadie in my 25 years of being a musician. I've never ever had a roadie. My band never ever got big enough or made enough money to pay other people to tune our instruments or carry our gear. So I've been carrying my own shit for 25 years. And I've been, helping my fellow band members carry their shit. That's the thing. I'm not a selfish guy. I'm the singer in the band. I got to play my guitar. I got to bring my amp, but I always help the drummer bring in his stuff, help the bass player. I help my whole band. We help everybody. We all do it. We carry our shit. So, I don't really have 12 grand to carry Gene's gear. You know what I mean? I know there are some fans who are out there be like, man, 12 grand and I get to go hang out with Gene Simmons and get to go hang around with the crew, and hopefully the crew is showered sometime before this person hangs out backstage. I get that. That might be a cool experience. But the thing is, it's not even a Kiss show, right? It's solo Gene Simmons. I don't think I know a single solo Gene Simmons song. I know my fair share of Kiss, just like everybody else. Never got a chance to see Kiss live. I know they did their whole farewell tour, but I have a feeling like they're going to get back together at some point, right? And you know what? Funny fact, here in Hamilton, Ontario, where I live, one of my favorite movies of the late 90s, Detroit Rock City, the Kiss movie, starring Edward Furlong, among others, was filmed in my hometown of here in Hamilton. The final concert in the movie, where they finally get to go see Kiss after going all through that hell to go see Kiss. The dudes go finally see them at the show, and that was filmed at Cops Coliseum, now called the First Ontario Centre, here in Hamilton. So there you go. There's a little bit of a local connection as well. So I guess if you are a big Kiss fan, a big Gene fan, this would be actually a very cool experience. It's 12 grand, but I'm sure there's plenty of Kiss fans out there who have that money to spare and would really enjoy this experience. But here's the thing, okay, guys? Don't let Gene push you around, okay? I know he's Gene Simmons. He's very powerful. He's very influential, great bass player. He's a member of Kiss. He's a very, very charismatic man, but do not let him push you around. Make sure he treats you well. If you're going to give him 12 grand, at least hopefully it's a good meal. You get to hang out with the crew. Maybe they'll just make you one of them. And maybe you could join the team permanently. Maybe this is more of an audition than it is a fan experience. This might be your chance to become a permanent member of Gene Simmons' road crew. So this is your shot. If you're really into it, got 12 grand to spare, give it to Gene. and you can be on his tour crew as a roadie for the day. Let me know in the comments below if this is something that you would go for. If you want to be Gene Simmons roadie for a day, you can let me know in the comments below.